The power of concentration. Improve memory, communication, organization, creativity, and time management. Mental performance. Written by Oneida Powell. Narrated by Dylan Parker and Peter Seymour.
Introduction. What is concentration? Concentration is the capability to direct one's focus according to one's will. It indicates control of the attention. It is the ability to focus the mind on one topic, object, or idea, and at the same time leave out from the mind every other unconnected opinion, concepts, sensations, and also sensations. It additionally indicates the capacity to do something at a time, as opposed to leaping from one subject to one more, and also losing time, attention, and power. Focus is a state in which one's whole interest is immersed in something just, and also ignoring every little thing else. During concentration, the mind concentrates on the characteristics of attention, and also only one thought occupies the mind. The total energy of the brain ends up being focused on this thought. The capacity to command the mind and control the attention is not usual and calls for training. The majority of people do not have the ability to manage their focus and concentrate the mind specifically on one topic for any type of length of time. They cannot command their mind to focus whenever they want to. Concentration is not an unusual task. It occurs practically on a daily basis to almost everybody. However, it is even more of a spontaneous and unrestrained capacity. Have you seen just how young people don't hear you when they play? They wind up getting totally caught up in their computer game, unaware of everything else in all intents and purposes. At the point when you read a book that is amazingly entrancing, you don't hear individuals yelling or calling your name. You become unmindful of your surroundings and lose any kind of sentiment of the time. This also takes place when you write an essential letter, enjoy a movie or a video game, play chess or cards, or when you are engaged in any other activity that you enjoy doing, is unusual, or is delightful. These examples show that a state of concentrated focus is feasible. However, real concentration is different. It is more of a mindful and intentional process, in which you focus your mind at will, whenever you desire, on whatever topic, for a certain period of time, not just for a couple of seconds. Focus is the capability to focus the mind not just on pleasurable and also enjoyable issues and tasks that you enjoy, however, likewise on your tasks, on your work or researches, and even on boring and uninteresting points that you require or have to do. Why concentration is important. This can be best answered by comparing your mind to a light bulb. The rays of the sun from the light bulb go out in all directions, and the energy spreads. If you stand 5 feet away from the bulb, you can see the light but cannot really feel the warmth. Also, though, there is wonderful warmth at the center of the bulb, at the filament. The primary resource of light requirement is not any type of higher than the light bulb we have simply reviewed. Yet if you were to stand 5 feet from a laser beam of light resource, the beam would melt a hole right via your body. In a similar way, concentrated thought likewise has world power. It has the potential of enhanced assumption, the ability to see even more of the underlying fact behind phenomena. It has the capacity to attain great things and to do unimaginable quantities of work. A focused mind is also an unwinded mind. Whenever you come to be deeply immersed in anything, you automatically pertain to a state of relaxation. Since it avoids the mind from roaming aimlessly in all instructions, concentration is essential for everything that you do in life. Without focus, you can attain absolutely nothing. You only require to look around you to see the fact of this declaration. Job finished with a focused mind becomes much more pleasurable. An individual with a focused mind can do all type of work with excellent performance. An individual who is not able to concentrate that considers other things while doing the operate at hand makes errors and takes an unneeded length of time
Sample complete. Ready to continue?